to another episode of Skyrim with Ukracius Burrell, Archmage, College of Winterhold, and his ever-present companion, Valdimar. Well, we're in the library at the present moment, in the morning, while the students are out practicing their magic. This is the only quiet time I can get, and I've been researching with all these books Eurog found for me. It was a couple of years at least later since we last saw each other, and I've been fascinated with these dragons, contains deceased, got it to translate the dragon language, and I've been studying up on the dragons and well, it seems, Valdimar, that they don't really know where the dragons came from. They are believed to be, as far as I can find out, they're believed to be the children of Akatosh.
There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them.
Yeah, okay. And as such, they're specifically attuned to the flow of time, if you can understand that. They're indigenous to the continent of Akava, but when this Tasaki attempted to consume them, the dragons fled to Tamriel. The Kopo-Tun of Akava wished to become dragons, the word Ka meaning dragon. It is said that their leader, Toshraka, had been successful into transforming into a dragon, if you can believe that. But when Yushkamor came to Tamriel in the Mesoetic era, his people brought with them a faith that worshipped animal gods, and foremost amongst them was a dragon, or Dra-Gokon in ancient
Those
Nordic
people
tongue.
who call themselves the Forsworn show no mercy.
No, they don't. Well, a lot of people don't show no mercy. Okay, well, occasionally I come across the term Dovra is used, and it's derived from Dover, the name dragons name themselves. Using either name was forbidden for all except the dragon priests, so many temples were built to honour dragons that survive today are ancient ruins, and they're haunted by Draugr and the undead dragon priests. So the dragons really liked their role of man's god kings. In their eyes, they were clearly superior to the tiny, frail, short-lived beings that worshipped them, like us as ants or something like that. The dragons' power equals truth, and their power over men was indisputable, and it was evidence of their superiority. In exchange for their obedience, the priests... In exchange for the obedience of the priests...
Before battle too?
It's called bile.
What is that?
It's called bile, Valdimar. So, in exchange for the obedience of their priests, the dragons granted small amounts of power to them, bestowing magical masks upon their most favoured priests. Well, I got one of their masks. It's Morake. It's magic. Boosts my magic thingo, and time between shouts is reduced. Yeah, my magic regenerates 100% faster if I wear it. There. So, well, it reckons in these books here, at Mora, where Yushkamor and his people came from, the dragon priest demanded tribute and created laws which kept peace between dragon and man. But in Tamriel, their rule was quite different. No one really knows if this is due to an ambitious dragon priest or a particular dragon or a series of weak kings, but whatever the cause, the dragon priests began to rule with an iron fist, making virtual slaves of the rest of the population. So when everybody got pissed off and rebelled, the dragon priests failed to collect their tribute, and their control over the masses began to slip. And the dragon's response was swift and brutal. That began a dragon war, and a lot of people died by the thousands. Kine, or Khan, is a Nordic goddess of the storm. She is deemed a warrior widow of the god Shor.
I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind.
Oh, maybe. And she is held in esteem by the Adamorian and Nord hunters. It's believed by Nord tradition that Kine leads souls to the afterlife of Sovngarde, earning her the moniker of the kiss at the end. She is most commonly referred to as Kinnereth since the end of the Mesoeric era. So anyways, Kine intervened and instructed Pathnex to help mankind. Pathnex was originally the first lieutenant of Aldwyn, and he had become disillusioned with Aldwyn, who later proclaimed himself a god. Yeah, well, you get a bit disillusioned with people who think they're that great. As a result, he betrayed his former master and taught the power of the voice to mankind. With the rebellion against the dragon priest, the dragons were slaughtered in large numbers, and they reckon they slaughtered the dragons, and those that survived moved to remote places away from men. Eldon himself was banished by a group of Nord heroes on the peak of Skyrim's Strait of the World, where they used an Elder Scroll to send him into another time, while Nord warriors hoped that Eldon would be lost forever. Yeah, well, and and the dragon cult still survived, but they built these dragon mounds entombing the remains of the dragons that fell in the war, believing one day that the dragons would rise and reward the faithful. It seems, Valdimar, that dragons, a dragon's type of, when they die, they can be reincarnated. Where these dragon priests, they couldn't, they're just humans. And I think I've come up with, I was through here and looking through all this, I think I've come up with that old dragonstone I found. This old dragonstone I found years ago in Bleak Falls Barrow. It's not a piece of junk as what I thought. This here, I've looked at it closely. This is a map of Tamriel. Skyrim. And I believe all these marks are where the dragons are buried, dragon burial mounds. Because if you remember, we've seen a few of these at these word walls. At the word wall there seems to be this emblem. But the most amazing thing is I think I've found out what all this means. See, I can't really pronounce it in dragon language, but I think it says, here lie our fallen lords until power of Aldwyn revive. That's what I reckon it says, and Aldwyn was the chief dragon that they banished in a time, and he might reckon this bears more investigation. My contacts around the place have led me to find out there's a court wizard in Whiterun by the name of Farengar, who's interested in researching dragons, and Whiterun is where they got Dragon's Reach. That's where historically they'd captured a dragon. It's got a thing there to capture dragons upstairs. They've still got that, yeah, they can hold a dragon down. So I think we'll have to go and see this Farengar character and find out what he knows. And also, I hear there's a spell tome down there that helps transmute minerals into gold. And that's what I'm gonna need to help keep this place run. Transmutes iron ore through a process of silver then gold. I'll make up enough gold, I'll be able to prop this place up for a long time. So that's what we're going there for, Valdimar. Okay, you're going to be coming along?
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Good.
What do you need, Thane?
I got to do something to
I tell you, this province is losing its grip. Bandits become more brazen.
Gotta get to the bottom of all these dragons. Oh, that's the mask I got. Or they look all the same. Yeah, I'll just let them put these books back. Oh no, they'll keep it out for me for a couple of days. Oh, yep, I'll find out. We'll go and raid this bandit camp, get this transmute on or book spell tome. And well, visit this Farengar. Hello, Eleanor.
Are you here to check out a book? Talk to Master Groshep.
Oh no, she's alright.
Alright then.
Alright. I should tell someone I'm going. They'll find out. Welcome back to another episode of... Have I said that? Oh, I have already. Yeah. I forget. Oof. Sounds typically like this place usually does. Come on, Valdimar.
Let's get going.
Come on. Yeah, I've been funding to get into good books with the Jarl. I've funded the clearing up of all this. We're able to sell the stones and get more money into the treasury, and I'm going to help rebuild the town. And after we come back from Whiterun. So that might get the college in good standing with the local Jarl and the local population. If we help rebuild the town and revitalise it, so we're not all bad. What are we going to do? We're going to go and see...
By now, I've built one of
Come
every
on.
living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind.
50 yards about.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Does it stand out that much? Don't hassle the guard, Valdimar.
Take care if you're venturing too far from town. There's a bitter wind coming off the Sea of Ghosts.
Yeah.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
This is what it's come to. No one seems to care what they've done to our home.
It's clear that memories are far too short.
And it's clear money matters more to Dagor than honor.
Excuse me, my Jarl Korir.
What's your business here in
Korir.
Winterhold?
I'm the Archmage. I'm here for the college.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason.
You're the Jarl. I'll try and help you any way I can.
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I can help recover the helm for you, my Jarl.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
Do you have a problem with the college, my Jarl?
I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
I'm trying to make it up to you, my Jarl.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip. Come back as soon as you have the help. Become more brazen every day.
Okay, Valdimar. Where is this? It's over here. We'll get it on the way back. Well, we could get it. Yeah, we'll go and recover it, then give it to him, and then we'll go to Winterhold, White Run, and come on, Valdimar. Have I got my
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
is there any college business I can assist with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself. Rising through the ranks and all. It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it.
I've risen to the top of this place, can't you see? Can you tell me more about this project of yours?
Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Okay. 10 Dwemer cogs. We've got to go to a Dwemer thing. I'm looking, the reason why I'm here is I'm looking for... There you are! I've been looking for you everywhere. Hello.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'd like to speak to you.
Of course.
No, don't worry about it.
Take care. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
You look like you'd use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Okay, I found what you're looking for.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
Think you might have a moment.
Alright, what do you got for sale?
Take a look.
I'll cut most of this out because the fact of the matter is that I had this, and somehow, all my heating spells disappeared. Oh, gee, these are... I could take that, improve the caster's warmth rating by 30 points. Oh, that's all I need. Right, I'll buy that. Got anything to sell you? I had to dress Brianna. She's gone funny on me before when I left her. I left her with clothes and then she went walk around in her underwear, so then I took all the stuff off her that I gave her, and now she's walking around in her underwear again. So I'll have to go and buy her some more. I gave her some clothes to see her through, but I'll have to go and buy some clothes for her. Alright, I think that should do.
Yes, I just thought...
Because last you saw we were at the horses, and then I found found out I didn't have any heating spells.
Yes. Sorry to have...
Is there anything I should be aware of, Top D?
Of course.
Oh,
Take care now.
okay. This is
What do you need, Thane?
I searched everywhere in our
Like it or not, you are a shining example.
in his what I thought was his.
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming
See, I had to
along?
dress her up
Progress
in
worth
that.
mentioning?
She's still got my dagger.
Yes, it's...
Everybody's
it's
friggin'
quite
here.
promising, I believe. Definitely on the right track. Results...
It's a.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual.
All right.
Till next time.
Okay.
Right. What did you say the point of this little venture was?
Oh, no, wouldn't be so all.
Let's get going.
So fix the bridge up. I better study that spell.
There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war
Come in from the other side.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
Alright,
There are always good reasons to fight. At least this war.
it did. Favour. Who's he? Valdimar, you right? Oh. That's nice to hang up.
Those hill people who call themselves the Forsworn show no mercy.
Use straw to start fires. Need on the iron ore we can get, so we can make our own version of gold. Must be a big secret, Gore. Don't go telling everybody.
I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind.
Is this what I've been supposed to be looking for? I'm supposed to be looking for some helmet.
Keep a sharp eye out. There's no telling what we might run into in here. I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day.
Might be in here. Glass 4x of binding. Ooh. No helmet.
always good reasons to fight.
Freaking missed.
Wish this war had
Anyway, I can get on that ship.
one. So, you get that weird taste in your mouth before battle too? What is that?
Come on, Saber, let's have a look at this boat or this ship. Oh, yeah. Party time. Especially in magic about 50 points. Well, most of the dread. Emerald, Helm of Winterhold, Necklace of the Night, Seal Play Dog. Oh, gee. So, what type of, Valdimar?
What do you need, Thane?
Hang on, Valdimar, what do you
Please
got?
stop. What is it?
So what you're wearing?
Do you need something from me, Thane?
Well, I can't really give him that because he's wearing a circlet that cuts his destruction down. I'll take all that. I'm not going to get cold in there. Get wet ice stuff for I'll freeze my ass off.
I think by now I've killed one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind. Those hill people who call themselves the Forsworn show no mercy. There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had one. There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish
Right.
this war had.
Won't worry about the meat on that. Our horses should be on the other side of this. Great, I need the animal fat for starting fires.
I tell you, this province is losing its grip.
What was
And
here?
it's become more brazen every day.
Oh, a dog. Oh, Vladimar's. Where's mine? Vladimir, don't go out in the water. You're making me feel cold. Alright, where's my horse? Alright, let's go.
So, do you get that weird taste in your mouth before battle too? What is that?
Ah, nearly before I freeze my ass off.
You're the mage from the college, right?
Yeah?
Things have finally calmed down over there.
Oh well. College is under new management. Where's he gone? better sort out. Oh, it's a bit cold out there. Do you know where the Jarl is? Don't tell me he's out in the turfs again.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Shows you how much you know about the college. Ah. Not having a bath.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually
Excuse me. Oh, sorry, my Jarl. Ugh. I'm getting naughty with Salsy.
my pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
Need something?
Ah.
Yes?
Hey, Salsy. How are you?
Did you know that most of Winterhold fell into the sea? I heard it's because of that.
Oh,
Until next time.
okay.
Let's get going.
Excuse me.
One day, I'm gonna grow up and be
Drink
the dog.
himself into a stupor. When
I don't care how many colleges they build.
As long as he
How
keeps
much the
paying.
sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Excuse me, my Jarl.
You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell.
I'd like to know more about Winterhold's history.
What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in the college. Someday there'll be
blind?
proof they caused the great collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen.
Yes, it does. My Jarl, I'd like to tell you I have the Helm of Winterhold for you.
Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor, my Jarl.
Good luck to you.
My Jarl, I'd hate to tell you that, but I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Thank you, my Jarl. It's a very good honor. Okay, I'll see what I
Okay.
can do about getting Winterhold rebuilt.
I was wondering if you...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Okay, well that's pretty cool.
I heard the college teaches you how to kill people with magic. Is that true?
Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Well, we'll call this an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'd like to catch us all back next time as I've revived this series. And we'll be helping... I've got the mod that'll rebuild Winterhold.
Yes.
And there's another one. There's a bit of a surprise too coming further and down the thing. So, thank you. I won't let the cat out of the bag too much, but if you've noticed, the first 3 episodes were recorded months and months ago, and then I'd done the other Skyrim, other episodes of Skyrim, different characters, and I've come back to Ukracius because I like him. He's my favourite, and he's in for bigger and better things, and Yeah, well, the fourth episode, that only filled in from when he went to Rift and then came back. I just recorded that just before this with this newly set up Skyrim, but I had to bang it together too fast, and there's little minor glitches in it. It's not working really well. After I finish with Ukracius, I think I'll rebuild a game in the form of Requiem.
Those hill people who call themselves
Okay.
forsworn.
Well, after
Show
that
no
bit of a
mercy.
rave, if you're still awake, I'll say I'll catch you all next time. See you later.